Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of TalkingFish Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We got some unlocks to get through. Excuse me. Is this? That's right, I have nothing with Isaac? No way. Hard mode Isaac. Let's see how it goes. Let me give you a seed. JESQ Q4FA. How's everybody doing today? Today's Wednesday. The day that I'm recording this video will be coming out on Thursday, April 30th, the final day in April. I didn't have an episode come out today. I actually played... Yeah, that's pretty much good enough. I played an Isaac Seed Race with Sayado over on Twitch last night. That was a ton of fun. I was on fire. Every single diagonal walk I nailed. Every dodge, almost every dodge. He walked straight into it. I think I figured out the setting that works for me the best. On my new monitor, I have this gigantic curved monitor now that I ended up getting through kind of like a fiasco on Amazon, of all things. I had ordered this CPU cooler a while ago. The stock cooler on my CPU was pretty loud, and funnily enough, whenever I took it off, I realized that the switch on the cooler was set to low. I didn't even know it had a high-low switch, because this switch was seriously like the same width as 3 human hairs. Could not, my brain couldn't conceive of it. Oh, you just gotta poison him once. Super secret room right here, obviously. Told you. He redeemed himself with 3 spirit hearts. And a 4th one because you can't fight this dude yet. I'm gonna fix my mic here for a second. Testing, we are good. Anyway, today's Wednesday. We did that seed race. What we did was we pulled up an Eden seed. I started the run, paused it, and then let Austin pull up the same seed on his screen. And then I just streamed it with a little handle that indicated which screen was whose. So we did score attack and time attack style, and I absolutely crushed it. I was like 20 minutes faster. Now, to be fair, I play Isaac every single day. He does not. He had to re-download the game because it had been a while. But Austin, I had actually talked about this before. He's more of a min-maxy guy. Perish, please. Please be done. Get poisoned. I'm more of a hard and fast Isaac player. And you know what? Oh my gosh. Really paid off. I was nailing the dodges. Unlike right now. But it was interesting. We're at different parts in our save files. Different positions, I guess you could call it. Austin has everything unlocked, and I've only just started playing on PC. I've been playing on Switch, which I cannot say enough good things about the Nintendo Switch. It's probably the best game system that's ever been made. But yeah, I've been playing Isaac on the Switch so much that it was pretty tough for me to get used to how it felt on PC. And you may not think that it would feel too differently, but it was enough. I'll tell you that much. Enough for what? That's a good question. He's done. You're done. And we're killing it this time. We're nailing all these tinted rocks everywhere. We got enough bombs to make it all work. This way is not screaming item room to me because we got such an early curse room. My gosh. Alright. Keep him poisoned. Hit him with the goo. He's done. You know what? I'm really glad I didn't get an item here because I wouldn't have been able to get it. That's the worst. Getting a payout, but then not being able to pick it up. So I will also say, I streamed that seed race. The stream did pretty well. We had a lot of viewers the whole time. Now, how many of those viewers were represented by me, my wife, and the other streamer? Well, I mean, if I have to put a number on it, it would be 3. But that's beside the point, I think. The point here is, we are getting so lucky. Slap that down, poison him, run away. We have full health. Can't even pick it up. Whoa. The speedy boys. All you gotta do, you just gotta tap him with Scorpio. Scorpio is often overrated, I think. It's good, but I don't think poison is worth as much as like the freeze effect. But it's still pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna complain that I have poison shots in every single one. And I will say, poison shots, sorry, on every single shot, infinitely more valuable than the common cold. What is it? I think it's the common cold. It gives you, you know, poison shots every now and then. That's not good enough. And you got him. Give me the key. Give me the deal with the devil. 100%. We got a Larry. We poisoned him. This is a long Larry. The game here is you want to hit him in 2 block segments because they can't survive. Hello, darkness, my old friend. In that race we did, I had a perfect setup to launch myself into Guppy Hood, and I totally fumbled it. I totally choked because I forgot that I had the 9 lives pickup. I left the floor without it, even though we were pausing at the end of every floor. I'm popping a lot. I forgot that we were pausing at the end of every floor. And consequently, paused and waited for Austin to finish the floor and then just jumped down to the next one. And I realized it the second I jumped in. This is one of those things, your brain, your mind was telling you no. But my body was telling me yes. I had to do it. We need to go deeper. Not good enough. Telepathy for dummies is not really good enough either, but BBF is... I'm going to be honest here. If you don't have a lot of HP, don't pick up BBF. Don't pick up Bob's Brain. They're just gonna... They're gonna soil it. Ooh. Get poisoned. Loser. Okay. You just gotta hit them once. The poison, that's gonna do the rest. Oh, they're too strong for poison. Excuse me. I heard that. Oh, we're Guppy in one room. That's incredible. Well, all right, everybody. If you enjoyed watching the video, just kidding. And you know what? Doesn't even matter that I'm wasting anything. Because we're guppy now. We can't lose. Narrator? He could lose. We can. It's just very difficult now to lose. Especially with 25 cents. So let's make this work for us. Real lucky on that one. That's 4 bomb placement. Fanny pack, you're not good enough. Little baggy. You're the opposite of good enough. There's options. You can never say no to more options. So let's just move on. Oh, thank you. There's a super secret room here. Told ya. We're not really gaming for any consumables out of this either because, I mean, we're pretty well set. We don't need consumables when you got flies. You can literally fly on your own. Whoa. So I'm gonna try to bring the same quality of gameplay that I had whenever I was streaming over to YouTube. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a little difficult because I'm trying to focus. Thank you so much. 10 damage. You shouldn't have. It's a little difficult because I'm trying to be entertaining with my commentary at the same time. I mentioned a couple of videos ago that I was toying with the idea of doing a voiceover only. That has yet to be seen. I think I'm capable of doing the commentary at the same time. I'm also perfectly capable of not popping into the mic every 2 seconds. Just in case you were wondering. 10 bombs. Yo. They stood no chance. The efficacy of our poison combo with bombs. This room was a curse to me the other day too. I don't know what it is about that room. It feels extra spicy. Or I'll poison him and just let him perish. Dude. Telepathy for dummies and flies just feels like extreme homing ability. What are we on? We're only on caves 2? Well, it's only 11 minutes in too. So I did get a lot of compliments on the stream on audio quality, which I was surprised at. I didn't know stream was gonna carry it over. I didn't know my fidelity would cross over. We'll take it. It's not gonna do anything. Excuse me, sir. I have a snack for you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Deal with the devil. No! Terrible. Give me the shot speed. Give me the range. Move me on. And we are rolling. Magic Mush, Guppy, Pentagram. You can't really ask for much more than that. Aside from a Joker card on a floor with 100% deal with the devil, so that on the next floor you get the deal as well. So I've been toying with the idea of checking out some of these mods, because I see that it's built in. I have watched a couple of Huts videos, particularly on a JoJo mod, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the popular animated TV show. Did I have to say it like that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Had to do it to him. Yeah, JoJo the anime, not JoJo Siwa, the singer? She's a singer? She's not a singer. Or Jojo Rabbit, the movie? There's too many JoJos nowadays. Whoa. That looks like a cool mod. I know there's a lot of like quality of life mods. To be honest with you, I don't really find myself needing a lot of quality of life improvements. Cricket's Head is a good one though. Not necessarily so much whenever it's a 0.85 damage increase, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Hive Mind is incredible. Give me Fishtail, and we are just sailing. Ooh, ask and you shall receive, huh? Liberty Cap. Cornerstone item for Austin during our stream. You know what? We'll game it. 3 hosts, huh? And flight. Alright, we're gonna move a little faster. I want to make sure we hit boss rush because I want to do boss rush. And now that we're on floor with infinite keys, we will be opening every single chest. So fast. Our damage is high. The flies are incredibly strong. Those guys are going to be doing, what, triple damage now? Whoa. 30 damage flies? Nope. You know what? I don't even care. Does not bother me in the slightest. Let's talk a little bit about stream add-ons with Austin, because if you don't know, whenever you stream, you have the option to use one of multiple host sites. Lord of the Flies, thank you. We got more flying, and now bad boy flies are going to be good boy flies. So you have your choice of hosts whenever you stream. It's not just on Twitch. You can use Streamlabs to host it. You can use probably one of multiple others. Muzzy. I've been using Streamlabs and just Twitch itself, or hosting it through OBS Live. There's a lot of tools to use and not a lot of instruction. That's my opinion. Austin and I have explored different parts of it. So we combined, we put our heads together a little bit. I don't want to use this yet. That was not useful either. It's hoping for a small rock. A rock that is not large, but of an acceptable size. Anyway, oh, it snuck up on me. We're talking about it because I want to get the music player to work in my stream, and he does too. He was telling me how to work it. I'm not completely convinced yet. Tears up. Yes. This devil room is so loud. The Pact? No, not the Pact. What is this? Contract from below. Evil Page 2? I don't know what you do. Is it? I think Evil Page 2 is like the same as the negative? So we spent a while after the stream trying to figure it out, trying to suss out all of the really strange and not extremely user-friendly add-ons. Yo, we're gonna get so many chests. And the fly power, my god. Please give me fish head now. Nothing but spike rooms. Lead pencil is incredible. Particularly with Guppy, because Guppy, as you know, or may not know, is basically predicated on the idea that every shot you land... Yeah, we'll take both. Goat head? Yo. Predicated on the idea that every shot you land gives you a fly. So if I land a ton of these shots right here, I get a ton of flies. I'll take it. Chaos. That's scary. Less scary because I'm just looking for a trinket now. The sun. We're gonna use you because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take one. Take the bombs. Continue moving. So lead pencil is an incredible pickup because that, when you land the shots, is an incredible damage upgrade. You love to see it every time. There's never been a time that I've been upset to see lead pencil. I knew that one felt a little spicy. Whoa, tinted rock, hiding behind another rock. All right, Mom. We lost out on Death's List. The negative, it's hidden, it doesn't matter. Spider mod. That's okay. The damage is pretty good. 10.2 basically. We're doing 20.4 damage on our lead pencil shots. I think that's something that a lot of people don't know, is that the lead pencil shots do double damage. And there's more of them. You can kind of see that whenever the shots land. So the flies are doing quadruple damage. I thought it was triple. Wow, and we are just melting these guys whenever they take damage. Take him down. He's done it. And again, we're just gaming here for a really good upgrade. I would love to see Fishtail. I would love to see the Cancer Trinket. Oh my gosh, I would love to not take damage constantly. My eye itches, so I'm just standing still. Oh, is that not a good idea? Whoa. Take him down. Carrion Queen is not a boss you see often. Second hand would not be too bad because that means double the poison time, so we'll take that. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Monstro 2? Come on. Dude, you don't stand a chance. Infamy, my best friend. I think we're relying a lot on the flies here because these enemies are off screen. I gotta be careful not to pick up that tick because I want to stay free to pick up that sweet statistical bonus when it finally shows up. You're wasting my flies! Give them back! Alright, take him out. He's done. He's done. Overall, not too bad. Dinner is not that good either. We're moving on. We're going to use this sun card on the next floor. I can't believe we actually got the deal with the devil with the 30% chance. But now that I think about it, it's all thanks to Goathead.
The sun.
Ah, darn. The little pooter fly. He got in the way. Give me a bombs equal key.
Luck up.
Retrovision is a classic. My wife's favorite pill. As a reference to our stream. Which, here's the thing, I don't know if any of you have ever done a split screen stream like that before, but it's a very small screen. Yo, the batteries are coming fast and furious. And I don't get any chance over who I kill, so Death's List, I'm sorry. Infamy, thank you. Oh my gosh. We got a super secret room here. Guaranteed nails it every time. Yo. Luck down. Oh, we were just talking about you, sir. 3 rate of fire? You are going down, my friend. Ugh. Retrovision is really, really leaving us in an amazing graphical spot here. There's no way. Why would we take Krampus's head when we have a box? You could have Krampus's head in it. Apologize. I feel like I'm popping so much that I had to go a little off axis on my microphone. Yeah, 3 rate of fire. That's a lot of rate of fire. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Gosh. Sometimes in a game like this, the items sort of pile up. What I mean is you get... There's like a pressure buildup where you get a ton of items all at the same time, and then suddenly your run is 10 times better. That's not really what happened here, but it feels like what happened here. I mean, obviously, getting so many luck ups is great. It'd be awesome if we could go to the chest, but... Or if we can work out going to the dark room, which we should be able to. Crystal skull. No. Super secret room? No, he's wrong. And so soon after the hubris. That's definitely not what has happened here, but it feels that way because we did get very strong. We just sort of worked for it. Not that we've played amazingly or anything, but it's okay. So the only reason why I'm doing specifically like regular runs is because I want the unlocks so that whenever we do seed races, they can be a little more flat. This last time, I think I had access to maybe some better items because I didn't have as many garbage items in my item pools. Sir. I lack the required health levels. And the deal with the devil will not save me. And what I mean there is if you sleep in an Isaac's bed with 0 HP, it'll give you 3 free spirit hearts. Which you love to see every time. But if you have any HP at all, it'll only heal you if you are missing some of it. Alright, Death List worked out. Give us 1/2 of 1 range. Alright, flies. Bomb fly. Come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that? He always goes the same direction as me. I'm just trying to game for as many of these charges as possible. Bob's bladder, not good enough. You know what we will actually be doing? We'll be doing Hush. Hush is not available. Well, let's go down. Okay, we got a couple of unlocks. Fetus in a jar is good. Dr. Fetus is an excellent item. It's a little zany. A lot of people avoid it. Gotta be real with you. I'm not of the same opinion here. I think the Zane should be embraced. You should never avoid the Zane, if at all possible. I mean, obviously, if it's gonna totally ruin your run, don't do it. Whoa, excuse me, sir. I mean, that's more flies, but not yet. Only if I get hit, and guess what? I don't plan on being hit very often. Infamy, I see you lighten up constantly. Thank you. That could be pretty good. Let's see. 1 rate of fire, but we gain 2 damage. That would make our flies better, but I mean, if our rate of fire is over doubled, is it really worth it? Let's just finish it. We were gaming for Fishtail. Would have liked to see Fishtail. Yo, my flies killed him so fast. Take that. Give me the void. Is the void an option? It's not. Probably. Of course. The Polaroid. Okay. We got an item. That's better than I thought. We have 4 luck. So we're gonna be able to play this floor a little bit. Get rid of that. I don't want your pill. I do want the trinket. I think the lamb stands no chance. If we got a bunch of flies going into that room, we are gonna absolutely demolish him. I mean, we're gonna beat him anyway. But it's gonna be comical if we got enough flies. Which reminds me, fly damage, one of the only types of damage in the entire game that negates boss armor. So against Hush, fly damage is just like regular damage. The only reason I know that is because I fought Delirium once upon a time, and I walked into the room with a ton of flies. Oh, dude, 1 rate of fire increase whenever we were at 3. Walked in with a ton of flies, and guess what? He died instantly. You'll never catch me. Thank you. We're still gaming for that fish head. I don't think it's going to be as useful now, because 2 rate of fire is pretty good. Mom's pad. It's not good. Not even really for the... Is it the worst transformation in the game? It's definitely not the best. So anyway, I've been talking about it for a while now, but we got a new dog, but we haven't picked him up yet. We're picking him up in 2 days. Or sorry, 3 days. I guess it'll be 2 days after this comes out. Thank you. But can't wait. We were going to be driving to Central Missouri to pick him up, which was a long drive. It's an 8-hour drive. Plus, like, stopping for food, gas. Stopping because Chicago is a terrible, terrible place to drive. Toll booths, traffic, you name it, they got it. Well, now we're picking him up in Iowa City, which is in Iowa, in case you didn't know. The more you know. You're welcome. Which is a 5-hour drive, so the drive is much shorter, and he's dead. Do we want a victory lap? I know it's an achievement, but we don't need it. No. Anyway, we'll let the Wow, check it all out. Bunch of achievements. We got some unlocks. We're sitting pretty. Everybody stay tuned for the next episode where I'll be doing some more unlocks. We probably won't be doing dailies unless someone specifically requests a daily run. I might save those for streams because it's pretty fun doing the races. But I'll need some feedback. So if you do see me on stream, twitch.tv/TalkingFish27, make sure to drop a comment in the chat. Let me know if that's the format that you like. If it's not the format that you like, tell me, hey, I prefer watching on YouTube. That's cool with me too. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing, clicking the like button, or leaving a comment if you have any suggestions. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.